I heard about Involve when I'd been doing service user controlled research for a couple of years, and it just sounded, I was really pleased because I thought I was the only one doing it. I knew I'd been very lucky to get hold of NHS funding to do my research as a service user, and I just didn't know that there were any other service users doing research at all. And I heard that Involve was recruiting people with the kind of experience that I'd got. I want people to see more of service users getting involved in research. I was very dissatisfied with the kind of research that had been done to date about alcohol and about women's use of alcohol in particular. But as somebody who had been addicted to alcohol for very many years myself, I was still carrying this dreadful weight of stigma, which does have a really demoralising effect on you. You feel you've got to keep on proving yourself all the time anyway. And so you're very easily made to feel, oh, you must be wrong then. And so it was very challenging indeed to be meeting up with people whose ideas about alcohol use and researching alcohol use were totally different from my experience. It was difficult to know quite what to do because wherever you looked for examples of how to proceed, it was different from anything you've done before. It was only actually when I met up with Shaping Our Lives that I heard about different ways of operating, and I realised that it wasn't just me out there on my own thinking, I don't like the way research has been done so far, look at the results they've got. Surely somebody who's had that experience can do better. So it was a terrific relief to find that there were other people. I recruited women via a wide range of places, including the press, who had or had had alcohol issues to talk to me on a one-to-one basis in their home or at a place of their choice. We did lengthy, in-depth interviews, and those that felt able to also met each other in a series of small focus groups. So that was the first part of the research. And at the end of it, I compiled a report which really described how they felt about how doctors and treatment centres had treated them when they told them that they had worries about their alcohol use. And then the big challenge was all this material and trying to present it in a way that people would actually listen to and would take seriously. And okay, I have now got a PhD in it, big deal. It's another thing to get the stuff published and out there where people will read it. I haven't quite got that far yet. It was very effective in the kind of people who came forward, women who had never been interviewed before about their alcohol, or if they had, they'd had really horrible experiences. But they would talk to me because I had had that experience and I had recovered. I wasn't saying, you need to go and do this or anything like that. So we could really share our experiences. It was a wonderful experience from that point of view.